Local to MCE radio show, Never Talk Politics, was launched on the national satellite last week, now available to over 300 stations. The show, a youth-based look at political issues around the globe, is set for the increased workload and visibility. The team behind the show say they believe they have a lot to offer the Australian public.
You think of politicians, you think of Canberra, but actually politics is really about the society and clashes and society, power, and the clashes of different groups. And so we wanted to make a show that kind of showed that and brought that to young people.
We're going for a more youth-based focus now. Like before it was more of a generic politics show, but it was still with a little bit of youthy sort of side to it. Now it is youth issues. It's what's going on in the world of people between 16 and 25.
And you know, at 6 o'clock news you get a little bit of an insight into what's happening, whether you're your youth age or whether you're an adult, but you don't go into depth with what's actually happening or what the issue is, and sometimes you can get the wrong impression of what's going on because it's 3 minutes, and how do you explain a massive issue in 3 minutes? You can't. So the idea with Never Talk Politics is that it gives people the opportunity to have a listen to two sides of the story. That's what we aim at, finding two sides of the story to an issue, going in depth into them and making people realise there's more to the story than meets the eye.
The show will be undergoing several changes to make it more appealing to a wider audience, but the focus will remain on youth issues with student voices staying at the forefront.
Australia has a very complacent attitude, especially in its youth, towards politics. There's just like, even on campus here, there just isn't that much around. So it's good that we provide a voice that is actually bringing these issues out.
The baby boom generation is a big generation. Its population is a big part of our national population, and a lot of them are appealing to that group. So what I think that creating stuff for young people, it's still in its infancy stages, really.
Meg Ebelt, CSU News.